It's Tuesday. It is currently Thursday. Yeah. It's Thursday. It's Tuesday plus 2. See, I'm thinking about when I already have to go back to work. I get a 4-day weekend. Yeah. It's going to be nice. Anyway, we're starting a little early. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I took the day off. I'm going to be cleaning all day tomorrow. It's okay. We got a friend coming in tomorrow from Philadelphia. We also have a new replacement for Mark, who is, what's he doing?
Yes.
Something more important than us.
Emerald City Con. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Mark.
He wants to be a con. See, it's my fault because I went to Gen Con, so now he wants to be like me.
Yeah, that must be it.
I think you nailed it. Right? Yeah.
See? Couple of things before we do our helm check. Everybody have your pens?
They're all in the box.
In the box?
In the box.
Has everybody put their phones and devices on silent?
Yes, I did.
I don't have Mark.
Is it silent or mode?
It's a...
Don't put it.
No, like silent, but it's
inside.
You put your phone on silent too. All right.
It's on mode, but I have it in a pocket.
It's okay.
Exactly.
You guys will not
I knew this. It was already unspoken. I knew this already. Where have you been?
We're not psychically connected.
She has a powerful.
It is like distance, man.
Beaver.
It's like 12.
Yes.
Whoa.
Ah!
Yes.
Just like my
after it's finally been groomed, it is now incredibly powerful. It's like the reverse Samson. See, Samson had to keep growing his hair out. He cuts this off. Ha!
All right. So one more thing before we begin the chat, let me go ahead and share this with all of our friends on Facebook.
You can break a pencil with that thing.
4 friends. Lux.
I'm sure we have
3
more.
friends we don't even
Number
need.
2? What can I call even?
Number 2. It's got to be the number 2 pencil. It's classic. Since we've gone too far.
I'm not trying.
I've gone beyond the bounds of good taste, and yet I see faces that I recognize.
Yeah, they call me brother.
Matt? Yeah, well, it was a map, but we erased it.
We have.
I wonder if he's going to take it.
This doesn't require. This makes its own map. Have you played Betrayal?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you know.
He's played the other one.
He hasn't packed it up yet.
Oh, Hex map.
Oh, it's not.
No,
don't worry, it's not.
Oh, it's something once they start bringing back BattleTech. They're bringing back the old school BattleTech. What is it? AG Games, I think it is. Have the rights to it now. Did you ever play?
Yeah, he'll be gone by
Me either.
Monday.
But we all knew that.
Patrick, you haven't played anything.
How dare you?
It's like Life.
How dare you?
It's like Life, Shoots and Ladders, Monopoly a few times before you flipped the table and walked out.
I actually won a lot at Monopoly because I blackmailed.
So you made other people flip the table and walk
Yes.
out. All right.
Which is much worse when you think about it.
I believe you. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we are a little bit early by about 15 minutes, but what the hell? It'll give us more time, and I'm sensing that we're getting into some of the longer sessions.
Right.
So.
It's what the hell.
Not yet, but if we're ready.
Okay.
Oh, Kevin. That's not the worst joke you've heard today. Come on now.
I have much worse.
Well,
Yes, me.
Oh, no.
Shall we then?
Okay.
I've heard some other dad puns today.
Oh.
Kevin's your other person for the box. You
I
guys
actually
do the most level.
For the first time in almost a year, I saw another Rick Grimes Carl. Carl. It was actually Carl. It was like the I renamed my iPod Titanic and then I plugged it in. It's sinking, Carl. It's sinking.
Oh my god!
Like that one.
It is. It's just like that one, and it was from my illustrious bowling captain who rolled a 300 2 weeks ago.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
that's impressive.
And then last week, our second, our like assistant captain. Those are the titles we give them because we don't want any responsibility.
Right.
We all just drink and be noisy. That's all. But yeah, Charles Gress bowled a 300, and then last night, Wednesday night, I got 5 strikes in a row and started making his butt pucker because I was like, hey, you've been doing this for what, 28 years? What if I got a 300 right now? Would you be mad? He's like, no, I'd be really happy for you. There's got to be some just primal part of your brain has to go. You mother.
He would have just had a stroke right there.
Right.
He would have just like,
No,
I'm
no.
so
not-
happy.
He just had a kid, and I'm not worth a stroke. So, just ask my girlfriend. Oh, more dad jokes. Sorry, Kat.
Sorry,
Anyway,
Kevin.
so it's Rick Grimes and Carl. It says, Carl, I tried Wookiee meat. Dad, stop. It was chewy, Carl.
No.
Dad, please,
Oh
chewy.
my God. Where's the walking deck?
Maybe last.
Come, Thomas.
It's the
No,
last season, so
Let's
I'm
grab
sure-
Patrick's box.
All right, so here we go. Here we go. Here's,
Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay.
Oh, great helm,
grant fortune to your chosen,
and bring destruction to your enemies of your faithful. The helm! The helm! The helm!
Oh, we need the lighter.
Where's our candle?
I don't know. Somebody really dropped the ball on this
All
side.
right. You know, I only set up the sound, the
Yeah.
visual,
Ugh, what a
lighting,
drop.
and board.
Yeah, I didn't help at all.
That's right. I actually got home early enough. Thanks to
Here, near you can have the
having
lucky
to start
flame
work
near you.
early.
It
What
brings
do
you
I do?
good. It's good luck. You just have it near you, and it brings you good luck for the game.
Just don't blow out the candle and kill us all.
I even gave you a little table.
Yeah,
that
or
was
knock it over and spill the cooling wax onto the top of the box.
and everywhere else.
Who did that?
I have no idea.
Kevin. Kevin did that.
You want me to get your cough drop?
It is going around. Everybody's getting freaking sick.
Right.
So I'm
Oh,
playing
Eagle
the person
Claw.
with the least amount of shields of theirs.
But you don't know what that means. It could be a good
He
thing.
does know what it means.
Have you played Legacy before?
I watched other people play it before I came, so I know what to do.
Wow.
So I'm going to completely own you all, is what I heard
No,
with all of that.
I just watched the opening part, the first play,
Oh, okay.
where they're
Here's a
like
bunch of pens.
the witch.
I'm assuming it's not our show that you watched. It was probably somebody else's, right?
And he did link it into. I should have watched
You
it.
should have watched.
Oh, called out.
No. I feel fine. It's okay. You know what? This one doesn't have any here, so we can do
That's
that
true.
for now.
We're never going to put anything behind this.
Well, I
Sorry.
never
That's
say
it.
never.
That's using your ass.
Do I need to shuffle these?
What?
Do I need to shuffle?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably.
These? Shuffle
All right.
up against.
You
all right.
ended up with the deeds of the house. Yet
Yeah, I did.
Surprise.
Surprise!
Lux.
Surprise! It's been twice.
You know what? I think should I have Charles Martel die of old age? Charles Martel.
Well, how old is he now?
With this one in 1876, he would be 105.
Yeah.
Come on, the other one lived to 104. We need a new family record here.
1876. You're lucky you lived past 30.
Yeah, right?
He is Charles the Great.
No.
Yes.
What was his age again?
At 1876, he would be 105.
106? Yes, she is.
All right, you old bat.
So you're continuing.
I'm thinking about it. I don't know. I'm on the
You don't
fence.
have to.
I really think that you should make your own and make
Yes.
it the goofiest fucking name you can think of.
Your last name is Eagle Claw Talon Beak? What?
Eagle
Thunder.
Claw
Thunder!
Thunder
Thunder!
Cougar Falconbird.
Thunder! Ho!
Kevin, you want to be in charge of the items cards again? You've been doing such a good job of that lately.
Absolutely.
You're gonna be my wife, Thundercat.
Mark,
Gonna be Carl.
Carl!
Carl!
Charlemagne.
Carl Thunder Cougar Falconbird.
Family.
You know, it's very commendable that you don't let people worry about your sexuality. I care. I care a lot.
How do I get him to
Then I
stop?
got
One word.
One word. Thunder Cougar Falconbird.
Yeah.
All right, this is about as shuffled as I can make it.
Excellent. And we're probably going to add more to it anyway.
I'm gonna leave this over on my side so Kevin stops reaching over like an asshole.
Reaching over for what?
Cards.
We will name her that.
Oh, so it is.
I'm playing a
okay.
female now.
1849 to 1876. 27 years.
27 years.
Oh yeah, she's still
She's gonna
alive.
be.
I'm going to play a different character.
I haven't played a young one yet, so we're gonna do 14.
You haven't played
Calm down, R. Kelly.
a non-creepy.
Hey, that's 2 years old for him, all right?
Oh
Mm.
dear.
Wait,
12.
he picked eagle and he didn't have the eagle thing on it?
Well, there's no eagle.
Thunder
Well,
Q
it's like the
Falconberg.
bird.
Yeah. Well, she
No,
has a
no, that's a swallow.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I currently have 2 balls in my mouth, so.
yes. Here you are. All those need to get shuffled still.
Patrick's like,
Hold on.
Patrick's like, let go.
Here you can. So first we have to
I
do
need
the
one
calling
of the
cards.
females, I think.
Oh, here they are.
Where did all the where are all the women at?
Where are all them?
I also require.
Where are all the white
Where are
women
all the white women at? Oh boys.
He's the old guy.
I want to take. I will take the small
What
one.
did I
Wait,
say?
what happened? Is she bent? The child.
The child.
27.
Okay.
She said 27 years.
You want the old
right?
guy?
Yeah.
27 years plus 27.
Just the boy with the. He was painting fences.
Oh my god.
Tom Sawyer.
Um,
Tom Sawyer,
can I
you
have
tricked me. This
the
is not as fun as
green
advertised.
bottom,
This is not
please?
as fun as previously indicated.
Just a very drunk woman.
No, she's running. It's an action pose.
Or
she's running
or
face
it's
first
Like one of
into a
those
paint.
ski things.
or
Like
it's
that.
a gangster or it's a gangster lean.
She's just running face first
What?
into a paint.
What?
Right there.
1870, whatever, bitches.
76.
Yeah,
1876. 1876. 18.
Hey, we got
Oh,
it.
he screwed up.
What?
I'm in the 1890s. I'm sorry.
What?
What?
He missed a slot.
You didn't play one game.
Oh, he
He's
changed
all
it
over the
because of the
place.
one he missed.
Oh, he didn't even bother erasing
So
it.
he
just
skipped
let it
one.
go. That's
Hmm.
cool.
Oh, Mark, you're
We'll
so
See you
embarrassing.
guys in about 10
Oh,
years.
what a silly man
Give me this
he
shit.
was.
Okay, so you just wipe that off. Both of them, then fix it.
Like a man.
Who wants a calling card?
Oh,
Me.
I'm hoping to get savage. Oh,
Take
fuck.
that one.
Oh,
like-
fuck.
Kyle, would you like to pick a calling card? That's perfect. You did a good job.
That's weird.
am I not supposed to show this to people?
No,
Okay,
you're
we're
one
gonna
second.
go around and
Woo! I got a gambler.
Nice.
Maybe my luck's about to change. LOL. Not.
Well, not with that attitude.
right.
All
All right.
right. Let me.
What did you get? What's your calling?
Clergy. And there's a comfort.
So-
in, are you too? The same thing?
No. There's only one of each.
Oh, okay.
So this is me. I'm gonna
But
be a
we're-
little gangster bitch. What's a good gangster bitch name?
Latoya.
Oh, racist much?
Wow.
Stereotypes exist for a reason.
No. No.
No.
You could also go with Carl.
Carl's already been chosen. I'm sorry.
You can be Carl too.
Carl two.
Carlton.
Carl 2.
Carla.
No, you don't get the Carl 10 until like the early 90s.
Yeah, you're right.
That's the
Yeah.
10th one.
French. She gotta be fresh.
Fresh and so clean.
Mm.
All right, so I am a scholar. I have studied tomes, both known and forbidden.
Yay.
I may use knowledge instead of any other trait on rolls for actions other than attack. If the action uses knowledge already, you may add 1 to your
Whenever he
results.
tries a forbidden tome, the librarian goes, "Stop."
All right. So our sister Mary Frances is ancient, at 106 years old, still alive, and somehow has become a hunter now.
Mary Frances riding crash.
I may use
That's how it
speed
goes.
instead of might when making a might attack roll. The defender uses might as normal, and I roll 1 extra die on any attack I make with a weapon that uses speed.
Sweet.
Hunter.
I think I got one of the new ones, which is
Ooh.
absolutely appropriate considering I own this place. I am well to do.
Oh my.
This old thing,
Ah!
I could easily get another. After you draw a card from the item deck, you may immediately bury it to gain 2 in any trait.
What?
Yeah, it is well to do. My.
That's right.
You have to be outside the berry set.
No.
No, bury just means put it in the bottom of the deck.
Okay.
All right.
It's
Might-
bury like the Magic of the
Oh,
Gathering
okay.
style bury. not-
Gotcha.
Yeah, there's also the graveyard, which is the box. You put it in the.
I thought you ripped them out.
Oh no, that's
It's
those.
destroy.
Those were up there. There's
Yeah.
destroyed cards too.
Yeah, some are
There's
there,
all
some are
sorts. I threw them out.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. Well, my character is Fresha. She is 8 years old. And it's spelled Fracia, and she is a gambler, so she's not gonna.
Fresher.
She's gonna roll them bones, you know.
Middle name so clean. Fresh is so clean.
Wild ribs.
And you're 8
Yeah, and a gambler.
and a gambler, right?
She's had a hard life, okay? I mean, when you grew up on the streets of whatever the fuck town this happens in,
Or
you
you
either
slanted street.
you either get mean or you die, and Fresha is a survivor, okay?
I'm assuming it's someplace in New England.
Maybe.
They keep talking about Cthulhu mythos and stuff. So, but then again, we had Frankenstein, so it might be London.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we saved.
Don't forget, we also had Beauty and the Beast.
No, we just had Poltergeist, which took place in.
Oh yeah.
Fuck. I want to say Massachusetts, but I don't think that's right. Where did Poltergeist take place?
Just dead, huh?
Indiana. Pennsylvania.
Oh, Jesus! All right.
Kentucky.
Agora Hills, a small town in Los Angeles County.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they filmed it there. I knew that.
Oh, they.
I don't know why I didn't say anything, though. I don't know if it takes
No,
place
that's
there.
where the film was located.
But the
While the
actual-
new Poltergeist saved money by shooting in Ontario, Canada,
There you go.
the original stayed in.
California.
Yeah. Not where was it filmed? Where was it? Where did the movie take place?
What is your character's name and your abilities, sir?
I'm Carl. Part of the church.
I forgot to introduce my name.
Yep, it's in Orange County, California.
I say what I do.
Oh, see?
When defending against an attack, you may roll 1 die for each sacred item or sacred omen. Your character.
So you don't have any yet, but eventually you might pick some up.
will be.
All right.
No, I mean.
Please read the setup, sir.
Ooh.
I forgot to introduce myself. I
Oh, yeah.
apologize. This is the daughter of Charles Martel II, also known as Charlemagne.
He had.
Her name is Adelheid. She is 14 years old.
Adelheid or Adelheid?
Adelheid.
Adelheid.
Yes.
I like Charlemagne.
Stick with me, Adelheid. I'll show you how to survive this spooky house.
And I am still Elizabeth Denbrough, survivor of the Otherworlds and various other things.
Forget these old
Owner
people.
of the house. All right. Chapter 7, February 1986. No, 1876. Sorry, it's my birthday
yet.
month. All right. The wedding has been canceled, the guests told. We recovered her body from the waters last night. Her room has been sealed till the constables arrive. Oh, we should find her veil. She would have wanted that. Someone moved the stones and opened a crack into other worlds, each hideous and deadly. There is a dark place we cannot reach, and I am glad for it, for that is where he is. Yet I do not breathe easy, for he is almost strong enough to break the second lock. Should that happen, there is naught will stop him. Find and place the creek adjacent to the front steps and place all figures on it. We need outside tiles. Creek, creek, creek. Dude. Thank you.
So you don't
Outside.
get your heirloom items
Yeah, you take that
until
one.
you find them.
We're
You
looking for
draw
the
it
creek.
out, and then you
We're looking for
have
the
a
creek.
heirloom item. You have the option to heirloom it then.
I don't have the creek.
Did you look hard enough, sir?
As hard as can
I
be.
did not
mister.
have the creek either.
I'm well to do. I have plenty
That
of
must
creeks.
mean I have the creek.
Haha.
There it is.
The
Little
literal last
last
one.
Little did you know, it's actually called Schitt's Creek. We have no paddles.
Or the
That's the
creek.
haunt. It starts off in the haunt. No. All the figures on it.
This
We
is the
all
one
do
where
the
you
Adjacent,
can.
No.
adjacent to the front steps,
Oh,
place
okay.
all figures on it. Draw the top item card. Draw and keep the top item card. I'll take that.
Disrespect.
It was hers, and you want to remember her. You may heirloom it as normal, but it counts as your heirloom for the game. And it is my heirloom because it's Attenka's Atlas.
Yay!
Weather-beaten map.
That's a good
Keep
one.
stealing your items.
I keep stealing my
No,
items?
people keep stealing
Oh.
your items.
Find and set the blue bedroom aside out of play. I believe it is on the blue
Second.
bedroom's upstairs.
Yeah.
Correct. Or ground floor.
Oh, that's true.
I found the bloody room. There's the blue bedroom.
Blue bed.
Goodbye, blue bedroom.
Just set it aside out of play.
There.
It'll show up again sooner or later. Shuffle the tiles from planks 13 and 14 into the stack, and the new event and item cards into their respective decks.
Don't look at that one.
Are you shuffling those?
Yeah. Do you have more
Here's
to
the
read?
two items.
I'll shuffle half, you shuffle half. We've got more cards coming in too, so.
Here they are.
Yeah, you can do these.
Woohoo!
There's 2 for you, 1 for you. 2 for you, 1 for you. Destroyed.
Bum, bum, bum.
So how many? There's 5 more?
Oh, make sure they don't get turned around. Because you have to read them.
Oh, oh no. Oh no.
All right. Switch, give me half. Now you
You're fucking it up, Kyle. You're already fucking it up. Yeah, they have names on them, so you have to read the location when you draw them.
So I have to separate them?
No. G just wants them all to be the same
Yeah,
direction.
they need to be shuffled. But
I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's just harder to
Just
do it.
take
Then.
read the corner.
Because
I got these
sometimes
tokens
just draw
right
the
there.
top card. Sometimes you have to
Oh,
do
go
it.
to the next one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's different from the other game, right?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, there's.
there's a bit different, but it's still the same basic.
All right,
game.
so I finished reading
Lessons on
this.
it. That enough tiles for you? That enough tiles for you?
It does look like you want.
All right, so what's next?
We're ready to start the game.
Is there secrets on that
Is
card
that this
that
one?
we don't have?
We're not starting yet until
Probably.
we get a 5+ or we have to draw another omen card.
All right, so what do I? How do we? What do we?
You're
start?
starting the game. You read everything out. You read all the stuff.
There's nothing left.
Nope, that's
Nope.
the setup. You
Oh,
get to
wow.
go
We have.
as holder of the deed.
I'm assuming we have to find her veil. Oh wait, I get 1 speed
Oh.
from my
because you got an item.
Mhm.
Why is that? Is that upsetting to you?
I didn't get anything.
No,
Not yet.
none of us got anything yet.
He did.
That's
That's
because he was
good.
holder of the deed.
Awesome.
Calm down, sir. You haven't even started yet.
So we have to roll out of this creek? Or
No,
what's the ability
you
of
have
the
your
creek?
stats are along the edges of your board.
Oh yeah.
You can move that many tiles. When you discover a new space, you have to stop there.
Okay.
So
There's
if
no-
you were to move from here to here and discover this tile, your movement turn is over. You can still
Actions.
give, drop, take, pick up, attack.
And to
or
get in
you
the
can't
front door of
attack.
the house, you go here and then inside.
There to there.
What
I
is it
am
for
going to go
outside?
explore the house. 2, 3. I'm going to go here. And because of this, I get to choose 2 tiles that match my region.
the stable.
Ground floor. Ground floor.
Gets to pick which one he wants,
So you could have rolled to drink from the
You could have. Yes.
thing,
but
right?
he didn't.
Oh,
Oh, how apropos.
Mm,
I am going to start with the
Dressing room?
master bedroom
with an omen.
with an omen.
Damn it. Starting the omens again.
You want me to roll the dice already?
No, I'm just putting them over here.
Can
for
I
you.
get an omen, please?
Oh, sorry. I'm in my own world.
The playful porcelain doll.
Fucking thing.
Watch out, it'll stab you. Oh, the eyes are oddly soft. Boink, boink.
ugh. This one that killed us all. It took
On
our
your
eyes.
on your turn, the porcelain doll counts as a ghost on your tile. Not the one I need this time.
Yeah.
Don't get 5.
Do you?
Really?
Oh, you got scholar. Nobody needs.
No one has the.
And you got 0.
0.
Because it only goes up to 2.
Right.
Scary. Oh, it's my turn?
It's
So
good.
let's see. I got fucked over when that one time I explored upstairs. So I'm
Go
just going to explore the ground
downstairs.
floor.
Yeah.
You can explore outside too.
Go to the basement.
I got
The
fucked over the one
basement.
time I did outside also.
The basement is fun.
No,
Explore the board.
ground floor.
Ground floor.
The Paula with a crystal ball inside it. Here, we'll turn it this way. All right, I need an event card for the ground floor, please, Kevin.
Event for the ground floor.
Please.
Ground floor.
So demanding over here. Thank you. All right, we got whispers. You hear someone whispering in a tongue you can't recognize.
La 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 la. No,
I'm sorry.
If this box is checked and the hunt hasn't started, place the mouth token on this tile. Well, it hasn't, so we don't have to. Make a knowledge roll. My knowledge is 5.
What do you get?
Who knows?
We'll find out after he rolls.
Hopefully not death.
He's so excited. I mean,
Just
you're excited makes me excited.
Five.
Five.
4 plus. You chant with it and feel yourself growing stronger. Gain 1 in any trait.
Woo!
That's better than nothing. We're gonna go up in might.
Feed me, Seaball.
Knowledge is so much better for your character. You should have the scholar calling.
Yeah.
I can't though.
No swapsies.
Let's just trade our background.
Kevin's like, I wanted to be a savage.
Right?
Everyone wants to be savage.
Kevin is awesome. He's always
Always
the
a
fucking
It is
Where do you
best.
want to
so
go?
great.
You can
And then you
either
get to
go.
sit-
I'm gonna
Like-
drink first. if
Okay.
that's cool.
I was
You
gonna
sure?
do the same thing.
You sure?
Do I
You
get to roll
sure?
4 because my speed is
Are
low?
you
Yes, you roll your
sure?
speed. If you get a 1 or a 2, you gain 1 speed.
Oh shit.
All right, nothing happens. You weren't
Lose all.
thirsty, and your turn is done.
Yeah.
You
It's
don't
okay.
get to try.
I was gonna do the same thing.
Wait, if you do that, you don't get your movement?
No.
Correct. If you
Or
if you
action.
get
No
3
action.
plus.
if you get 3 plus, you
it
lose
actually
all
says-
those.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I looked at that too. I was like,
Good. You're up to roll and start.
drink the
I'll
palm
roll
water.
and start.
Hmm.
I'll roll and start.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
man.
gain 1 speed.
Hey, everybody.
So jealous. I'm gonna explore outside.
What's your character's name again?
Fresha.
Freshet. Hey, Freshet. All these dummies are outside drinking pond water.
I need,
Stop yelling at me.
I need outside, please.
To you, darling. To
Thank
you.
you. The graveyard.
Ooh.
Boo.
Oh no. Oh no.
Take 1 die of mental damage if you end your turn here.
Way to go,
Aw.
Debbie.
My turn hasn't ended yet because I have an event outside.
True.
Yeah, you're probably puking up that water
So
you
those
just drank.
stickers, there will be a ghost on that.
Yes. Yeah, each one of these skulls is a ghost.
Fell wind.
Huh.
It's cold, colder than it should be. The
Kevin
wind
knows
builds
all about
up,
fell wind.
pushing against you, pummeling you. Make a speed roll.
Oh,
Got
I
it!
Got that speed.
Now you get it.
Mm.
I got that edge. Good. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yep.
That's it. That's what speed's like, everyone.
Whoa! Gain 1 sanity.
Damn.
This guy.
But now
8.
I
You
take,
got a fucking 8.
I
Jesus
take a
Christ.
die of mental damage.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's it.
Darling.
Do
Can I
I
get a
want to
lucky
drink
candle?
the pond water?
Maybe that's why I rolled so poorly.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it worked for Mark though.
Blame the equipment.
All right, I'm gonna drink the pond water.
Good luck.
All right.
We're all counting on you.
had to take my hair
Not
down.
really.
You let your hair down.
Ah.
You're done.
Bum, bum, ba-dum.
That makes a bit more sense than the Betrayal of Baldur's Gate. We're like, I'm going to go on this tile and gain 1 might. And I'm going to go to this tile and gain 1 speed.
I'm going to go downstairs.
Gamed the system
And
so
here.
much.
Basements?
Yeah. Have you played that guy? Have you guys played that since we played it?
Not yet, but I keep thinking about it.
Yeah.
Betrayal of Baldur's Gate.
Oh, you get 2?
He gets
Yeah,
to
that's
look.
my the map.
Would you like to
because
read
it's
his
heirloom.
map thing?
Can I steal it?
No, but you can look at it.
Oh.
Can't steal it yet.
Nah. Oh, I mean, if he does die, you can pick it up, I guess.
Yeah, but it won't give you the bonus that
It
he
won't
gets
give
because he
you
didn't
the-
arrow
yeah.
it.
All right, so I've picked
We'll give you 1
the
speed though.
secret passage organ room,
Ooh.
and I found the male inhabitants.
Yeah, that
Oh, enjoy your
bastard.
fucking groundskeeper. Jesus.
Groundskeeper Willie.
Huh?
This is the guy, eh?
What's
This
he
is,
do?
this is groundskeeper Willie.
When you discover a new tile with the groundskeeper symbol, you must bury 1 of your items and draw the top item card or take 1 mental damage.
Or take 1 mental damage.
This is why I hate this guy.
Can't you bury the doll?
No, it's
That's
Yeah,
not
it's
a-
it's an omen card. It's not an item. The only item
So-
that I have is my map.
What the
Which is
question I've been
extremely useful.
having, does this count like immediately upon discovering him or after you discover other ones, because he wasn't around yet until
only
the
when you
first one.
discover him, and he.
Okay.
So when you do other ones, you don't take mental damage.
But no, that's not what it says.
unless it says unless
Yeah,
you get
a
that
new
symbol.
tile.
It says when you discover a new tile that has his symbol on it.
Oh,
you
okay,
take
then you're
damage.
right. Yeah,
So you can kill him? If you
No.
Oh.
only after the haunt begins. Then yes, you can kill him, and I'm going to. I think this
Let's-
game.
Because he's
not
holding
get
a
ahead.
grudge.
No,
He
because
holds
I am
grudges.
sick of this
No,
guy.
last time you tried
I'm
to
seeing
do
my
something
He's
like
not
that,
good.
points
why
over
you
there.
got
So
dicked over? Because
Why?
you did it to yourself.
No, I.
I'm gonna take all of the
If-
damage from this card.
if-
Oh, the
yes.
haunt starts. I'm dead.
Yeah,
You're gonna
if-
do that again.
and now we don't have to do
If-
the actual.
If we do kill him, we have to turn to the Bleak Journal.
Yeah.
So,
No, I'm just saying that there's a thing for it.
The
Good.
Bleak Journal's
That's awesome.
never a good
Story.
well, I hate that guy, and I'm
I
sick of him
hate
fucking
him.
up.
Can I
our games.
continue my turn?
Yes.
I'm going to need an event card, please. Is that for a basement?
Basement.
The document. A document, perhaps a contract, written in Latin.
Or blood.
There is some very small fine print. A quill lies nearby. You may choose an option that does not have a crest next to it. I get the only option that is left. I'm going to need the Bleak Journal and one of my crests.
Of course.
My option is gain 3 in a physical trait, then place your crest on this space.
Oh yeah, I chose the item one. That was that.
And I got
that
the
was-
other one.
Oh my god.
There you are.
Yeah,
Um,
I didn't need
Jeez.
the extra physical. 'cause
do I
was
turn into
time.
Quicksilver or yell Ina Chuck and like make my might super high?
Well, I'm gonna be honest. Your in speed's increased already, so it'd be even cooler to see max it out.
Just run around.
I don't want you
It
to
is
be
your
able
house.
to just
But
One
I'm
hit,
just.
mate.
It's my opinion.
flick your wrist
I mean-
and kill us.
Well, it's either have a speed 5 and a might 6, or have a speed 8 and a might 4.
I like the first option.
It is a better
It is a better
more
balance.
dice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. So one
speed,
two,
yeah,
three.
because there are speed rules pretty frequently. But you can only do like 5 dice, though, right, or something?
7.
7,
8.
8.
8 is
dice.
the max number of dice.
Oh.
You cannot roll more than 8 at one time.
All right.
Like you. Yeah, we learned that one after Kevin came at us with like 8,500.
And Mark came with 13.
It
Oh,
was
that's
like
the one.
12 and 13 and
That's what evil marionettes. I almost won that for us, but no, he killed me. He shouldn't have. But all right,
that's why the dolls have squishy eyes now.
one Bleak Journal number 169. Services have been rendered. The bill has come due.
Oh.
Find the contract P215 for each family with a crest sticker on the document.
I'm
P what?
P215.
Automatically die.
No! You will make a knowledge roll, maybe.
Would that be in one of the
There
decks
it
already?
is.
No.
P215.
Now we need a blue one, a red one, and a yellow one. We put a matching one on the contract for each house.
Okay, so it has things on here. So what does it say?
It doesn't. No,
It doesn't say.
you
All right,
put-
here's what it. Here, you want to read it out since you're the one doing it?
that doesn't get affected.
Because there's different things, so it determines how you're going to do it. I think.
It doesn't.
Eating my balls.
Oh, yeah, I guess we do. Wait, the contract. Your ancestors signed it. Now you have to live with it.
Oh.
You're cursed.
If you do not have a family crest on this card, passive player who does. If no one in the game has a crest on a card, bury it and draw another, except for now we've got this. Choose one. Bury an item card, take 2 mental damage, or take 2 physical damage. Guess which one I'm picking?
Physical.
No, you got
Can I have one of my...
Oh, I thought you
Crest.
could throw it to anybody that had a crest.
Each one of us has to pick
Oh.
one. Since I triggered it, I get
You
to...
could divide it because you have the 2 physical between might and
Yeah, but it's not just 1, 1, and 1. You
Yeah,
get to
yeah.
pick one of those 3 options.
That's good.
So, there's mine.
Damn you, Charlemagne.
So we just destroy the cards after we're done with it. Then what's the point of marking it?
I'm
if,
marking it.
Because now we're down crests. If we're all out of crests, we can't do all this other stuff.
There's a lot more cards.
I understand. I'm just telling
I
you
need to
what
use
this
the
thing
helm
says
this
to
time,
do.
dang it.
Are
I'm
you
gonna use
doing it and then we're burying the card?
It says bury the contract and destroy the document.
Okay,
So who's blue?
me.
Patrick.
But then this gets buried now, and I don't do it. Then
No, that's not at all what happens. For each family with a crest sticker on the document,
yes.
put a matching one on the contract.
Okay, but then why would we bury this then? Because
Because that's what the thing says to do.
It could come back from the grave.
It says bury, not destroy. You destroy
Yeah.
this one, you bury that one.
But if it's all marked up, then what is it going in the deck for then? That
You're
gets
all gonna
destroyed.
die
It's
at
all
the very
marked
end.
up.
That's
I'm
what it
just
is now.
reading
I know.
black and white. I don't know the whys and wherefores.
Okay.
I'm just telling you to do what it says to do in the Bleak Journal.
Roll for it.
Don't shoot the messenger.
I'm not. I'm just trying to understand why we're putting it. It seems like this is something that goes in, and then it's like a ticking time bomb for other people in the game.
Like
then.
last
Exactly.
ticking time bomb.
That's what I'm guessing. But
What's wrong with
if
that?
But if it's all filled up, what are we going to do then?
Because it says if you do not have a family crest on this card, pass it to a player who does.
Okay.
If no one in the game has a crest on the card, bury it and draw another. So if this was all that was on here and you picked it up, you'd give it to me and I'd have to pick one of these.
Yes.
We're cursed. That's what it means.
Okay. So
You put your crest on there and you pick one of those three options.
See, I think you're right because this.
So I can
come
put
up
it over
twice
yours
more,
then?
right?
No.
Nope. No, you're
Put
gonna
it
put
on one of the blank spots.
yeah, put it on the blank
Okay.
spot, and then you pick the one, and then it comes over to me, and I put mine on there.
and then it's
I'm
full,
also on
Right.
and then it comes up again, and nobody can put a crest on it again
Right.
because.
And you pass it. If it's not one of us, you pass it to one of us.
And then what? And then we just
Then
take
we
the
have
damage.
to take the damage or throw away a card.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Because we got the benefits of the document.
Right.
Now we reap the.
All right. So let's see. What do we want to do?
Curse you, Charlemagne.
What is your best thing? Because you're going to be taking it every game, basically when this shows up. Then. So what do you would you prefer to take two mental?
No, you get to pick one. Everybody gets to pick one.
Right.
It's not like the no.
Oh,
so
I
if you
see.
wanna-
You're right.
Yeah, every time
Just
it
put it
comes
on,
up, we get
okay.
to pick one.
The last one was you put your crest next to the one you want. This one is you put your crest on here,
Yeah.
and whenever you get it, you pick
Cool.
one of those
Okay.
things.
I like that. That makes more sense then.
Could I have my stag
Of course you can. Herald. There you are, sir.
Thank you.
So let's see. What should I take? I have
No item
4
card.
might, 4 speed, 5 knowledge, 4 sanity. I guess I'll take sanity. It doesn't matter because I've also
Yeah.
got speed.
I'm gonna
Oh, right.
I'm gonna take 2 mental damage, and I'm gonna split it up between knowledge and sanity, and I'll lose that 1 point of sanity I just gained. It's okay. I still have my speed, and then this gets buried.
I also today found a forum that's board gaming stuff.
Yeah.
And I advertised for this,
Uh-oh.
so we might be getting viewers in a little bit.
Maybe.
Cool.
It's something to try.
Yeah, I know. I'm not.
Jesus
I'm not saying it was shite.
Oh, it's so critical.
We might.
For
Maybe.
fuck's sake, people.
Debbie, just
Trying to do
quiet
something
Debbie.
positive here, and everybody's just like, maybe. This might turn out to be something good. I don't know.
That's exactly
Sorry.
what he said.
Sorry, Patrick, you're spreading over to me.
Yeah, I am infectious.
You've got lights, sound, and
My turn?
camera equipment? I don't know.
All right, can I get a ground? Oh, there's one right there. Perfect. Let's see. The common room, because I'm very common.
Basic.
It's right off of the, look at that. It's actually turning out nice. We got the
Nice.
parlor right off the entrance hall.
May I have a
The
ground
common
floor
room's
vent,
right off
please?
the master
Hopefully
bedroom.
It's not horrible.
And look, secret passage.
Yeah. It's a good spot.
Secret tunnel.
Oh, nice.
Wow, everything's coming up roses. Wild roses, that is.
Ah,
I don't get it.
Misshapen figure.
Darling, leave the family jokes to the rich people.
How dare you? I can't wait till it's later and I got guns.
Isn't your mother cleaning the bathroom somewhere? Don't
I don't know. I never knew my mother. My name's Fresha. All right, so misshapen figure. A misshapen figure leaps towards you, grabs at your throat, and wraps you up in its long arms. Make a might or speed roll. Hey, I've got 4 speed and 4 might, so I'll do both, and you guys aren't going to stop me. You can't stop me from cheating in this round.
use the helm. Damn it.
Well, maybe. I've
Use
never done
the
it.
helm.
After the roll.
I'm sorry. My goal is
2.
2.
Your goal is
yeah,
2?
so
No,
I'm going
it's
to
to use the helm this session.
re-roll it, I guess.
Yes.
Because I don't want to take
That's the
damage
power
this
of the
time.
helm.
So here's what we're going to
You
do.
can redo one action per game.
So I'm going to put my sticker on the helm somewhere, or any of them anywhere close.
Anywhere you
Any
want.
of the open ones.
Yeah.
Anywhere
Well,
you
it's
want.
better to not do the same one because you're more likely to get something if you're on multiple ones. So
Correct.
So there's
I'll
that
hang
empty
out here
one.
with
There's-
Kevin.
You don't want to go on the empty one?
But don't you double down
What
on
empty
the
one?
M2 there?
There's an empty branch right there.
Right there in front of you.
Why would I want to be on the empty branch?
Because you're the only one.
You're not.
Eh, fine.
Like Tigers.
That's right.
Oh,
I watched that. I watched Christopher
All
Robin.
right, now I get to re-roll it, and hopefully it's not even worse.
Okay.
Loved it.
Five.
Let's use your mic this time.
What's that?
Use your mic this time.
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
Last time I used both. Now it's just mine.
Don't forget you're a gambler too.
Lucky candle.
Gambler.
You should have said that before,
I
huh?
forgot. Well, I'm thinking about the
I don't
hell.
care.
You need to worry
There we
about
go.
your
I'm
turn
sorry.
and
He's
let
got
him do
You
his.
struggle free, and I don't take damage or get dragged off this time, so that's nice.
Do you have to mark the card?
Yay.
Nope.
You get no benefit. This game is not very.
Positive.
This is better. There's no
Optimistic.
omen, no haunt yet.
Not yet.
You said yet. Now stop that.
I'm gonna go drink that well.
You sure you don't want to explore?
Oh, black water,
Okay.
keep on rolling.
Okay.
Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining? 2!
Yeah.
there you go.
Gain 1 speed.
Gain 1 speed, and now you can move.
Because of the amphetamines in the water.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm sick of this place. Go over here and then
Go
go
more
here.
outside.
Outside.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, awful.
The chapel, and he found the hard bitch.
So do I have to automatically do
Henrietta.
the action on the card or no?
You don't have to,
to
but you
choose?
can.
It's just an action, right?
You can choose.
No, the action is invoked, just like the drinking the water. You get to pick if you want to do
Okay.
that. But you did find the
Oh, my legs.
who is it?
The chambermaid, Henrietta.
Henrietta.
Oh, your mom's outside.
She's not my mom. Quit yelling at me.
What does she give me?
You
You're
can
just
talk
as
to her
dirty as one
and
another.
secretly look at the top 3 tiles of the stack. Place one on top and bury the other 2.
Oh wow.
If
Is
you
that
want to
what
talk
wanna
to
do?
her.
You got to talk to her.
Oh god, what have I talked to her? I'll talk to her, sure.
So you have to say, "Hi, Henrietta,"
Hi,
or
Henrietta.
something like that.
You can
Give
talk
me
to
those
him.
me-
cards.
Hi, Mr. Thunder Cougar Falconberry.
I'm Carl,
can I do
age
for you?
15. I don't know why I'm here.
There you go.
I have
There you
I
go.
wonder if your father knows your
We
address.
don't want omens, remember. How many tiles you get? 4?
3. I thought I got 3.
3.
No, you
Oh,
get
well.
4.
Oh.
well.
Oh well, too late. You got 4.
Oh,
Deal with it.
Let's just do this random one. Not an omen or anything.
Is this one going at the bottom?
Is this on top or the bottom?
Bottom.
Well, I bury 2, right?
You pick one and you bury the rest.
So this one.
That one on top?
This one on top.
Bury.
Yeah.
Bury.
Buried. All right.
That stops.
That's...
And you have an event
Top or bottom?
Oh,
outside.
sorry. I'm slacking on my job.
Yeah,
Again.
I know, right?
Outside.
Carl, outside.
Foul imp. Oh no. A small, malevolent creature appears. Throw a handful of sand at your face. Then disappears. Roll dice equal to the number of check boxes.
How many are there?
1.
Okay, roll 1 die then.
No, that's not good.
Fine.
What?
That's
Find it.
one.
Find the next basement tile, place it, and place your figure there.
Basements.
All right. What do you want it hanging off of? This, here? Right here? Right here? Right here? Right here?
Let's do there.
Hey, you found the chasm.
Is that
Wonderful.
good?
That is the entrance to the other world.
Oh, perfect.
You can explore the other worlds if you want to. now.
Yeah.
At your,
They're terrible. Did it say check it or anything? Nope, then you're good. Go ahead.
Hey,
Mark it.
Drew Veek is watching.
Yeah.
Hi, Drew.
Hey,
Hi,
Drew.
Drew.
You're our number 1 fan.
Oh, sorry.
You're our number 1 fan.
You're our only fan.
I can see my hand on the camera. But anyway, my turn.
It is.
It is.
Delightful.
So, little Adelheid,
Adelheid.
Adelpated.
Gatorade.
Adelpated.
Adelheid.
with her 5 speed because she drank the coked up water.
The coked up pond water.
Sing.
She's secretly the one that pocket sanded you.
Oh, damn it.
You little fucking amp.
Gotcha, bitch.
One, two.
I gotta
We're gonna
drink more of
make
that water.
We're gonna make a sanity roll because I'm feeling lucky.
Uh,
There they are.
So you want to talk to the maid first and do the 3 tile thing?
Yeah.
And then, because you
No,
don't
no,
want
no.
to.
Fine.
No.
Fine,
No.
fine.
No.
Henrietta, please, I'm thirsty. Could you get me a drink, please?
Those 3.
Get your own bloody drink. Oh, she's different things to different people.
I lost my daughter on the streets.
No, ruin it. I left that one on top.
You're not looking at that. You can't look at that.
Right?
Oh,
Hmm.
I
That
already
is a
knew that.
valuable one. We haven't gotten any of these yet. So yeah. All right. So we're gonna keep that. So that stays on top,
All right.
and those two go on the bottom.
All right.
And then I'm going to invoke and make a sanity roll.
Now I really want. I want to open that tile now.
Woo!
Woo!
Gain my sanity back. Had I not lost
Just
sanity.
woo, woo in stereo.
All right. So it was 1, 2, 3, and then
1, 2,
4,
3,
and I need
4,
an outside
5, 6,
title.
Outside.
Outside title.
Outside
Hey,
title.
hey, hey,
Hey! We walking here.
walking.
I'm
Hey, if I got to
walking.
it first,
Hey,
it means you were
we-
slacking.
We gotta say in
Hey.
New York. I'm
Yeah, don't
walking
touch my
in
Your stuff.
the
How dare
arboretum.
you.
I'm the
What?
tile man today.
Man.
Oh,
I'm found fucking Willie.
Well, you
again.
are the title owner, so.
All right.
You remember.
So,
So we need another token?
or take 1 mental damage. No, it's
No,
all right.
there's only one token,
There's only one, so he's over there.
Derp.
and he's still fucking things up from.
Really, every single time we find the.
Apparently, that's what the card says.
That's
That's
exactly
why
what the card
that
says.
guy should
All
die.
right, so
We should kill
and then
No!
Omen.
No. They're talking
okay.
about going and trying to kill somebody. They're going to end up taking damage, and then something terrible is going to happen that needs all of us.
What if
and we
it's-
got to have 2 people dead?
What's the mission is to kill him? And we just
Then
Sometimes
we
it is.
all converge and just
Okay.
All right.
like children of the corn style.
I have found the talisman of poltergeists,
guys.
sacred to ward off evil.
As a sacred.
You may ignore all penalties caused by ghosts on event and ongoing event cards. If the haunt hasn't started, make a haunt roll now.
All right.
No.
Right now?
Right now.
You don't want 5. I think you're good. There's only 2 right now.
Close.
Hurrah!
All right. Your turn, my dear.
Oh, wait, her.
I like how into your character you are.
Hey, I'm a
Ground
rich.
floor.
I'm a rich girl.
Oh,
You
she
didn't-
went
you
after
didn't go
it.
for those
It's not safe.
cold
No.
waters.
I don't want to drink the stupid pond water no
Oh,
more.
black water.
Dig it.
Once was
Alrighty.
enough.
Yeah.
She accidentally sucked down a worm. Was
Yeah. It was chewy.
oh look, Chip.
Dining room.
You found Henrietta.
I have.
So here's my question: when you reveal a new tile that has the person on it, do you move their token? Like the
I don't think
person's
so.
walking
They-
around the
they're
house?
stuck in the place they were in.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I'll look up the
I
rule
know. I
just for
believe
you.
you.
In the meantime, you can do your thing, Aaron.
Oh, yeah, you found an item. Ground floor, right
Oh,
there.
I'm sorry.
Bam! There you go.
Banlan.
Alrighty. Skull rasp.
Ooh.
Silver marrow.
Well, aren't you going to do
Right.
the thing first?
If
I'll
it's
get
already
you
on
that.
tile,
First,
we'll
the
move it to
item
the
or
just
the
revealed
woman?
tile.
Ah.
You can
So
do
wait,
either.
we got to move these guys. So this guy
We do?
is. This
Out
guy's
here
over
now?
there, and
Okay.
Henrietta's in here.
In the
Okay.
dining room where she belongs.
Because
Okay.
that's
And
where you
nobody
work.
found the hellhound yet.
And where I can also eat
The
her
hell-
bones.
Is it
still the
That's what
hellhound?
I'm saying.
Yes.
Oh, good. The
Yay.
spoon gross.
It's live. It's on the.
That's grody.
Yay.
But it does something terrible, doesn't it?
We didn't get to name it, and
You
it's
don't get to name
yeah,
it.
and it's a horrible thing, and I believe it does also cause us damage.
Yeah.
Which is why it's one that's like, you know what? I don't like Willie. We should probably kill him and get it over with.
Right? Seriously.
Oh, don't do that.
So, since you don't know, our silver marrow spoon.
It's a brain spoon.
Yeah.
Hmm.
While on this tile with a
If we
corpse.
do attack them, sorry. Continue.
Wait your turn.
Gosh.
You can't yet anyway.
Okay.
Hopping in
So,
as well.
while on the tile with a corpse, I can eat their bone marrow
Apples and bananas.
and heal 1 trait, and then bury this card.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm gonna keep that. That's a good one.
She's a ghoul.
Your time is numbered, Granskeeper Wheelie.
You get a bonus
And-
if you have
But
animals.
you get a bonus if you heirloom it, which I've already done.
Mhm.
It's actually my family's item.
Oh.
It's pretty disturbing.
Yeah. What were you saying now?
So, since you're already looking up the rules for where they go, when they defend for themselves, is it like if they lose once, are they dead?
Yeah,
Like
they actually go in
monsters?
the box.
All right. No, I meant
Forever?
or do they like drop health?
Or
They can die, and then they go in the box, and
Yeah.
we don't bring them out anymore. But
I don't think they have.
after the haunt begins, you may attack inhabitants.
It's
If they
just
take
one
any
roll if we
damage,
beat
they
them.
are killed, and they leave a ghost, turn their token over, put their card in the tomb. Inhabitants killed in the game do not come back in future games. Their symbol is ignored until a new inhabitant matching that symbol appears.
Okay.
There is no reason not to do it.
Hey, I have a question. So if an inhabitant dies, can I eat their corpse?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because they leave a corpse.
Because you
Right?
flip this token over.
It's not
to show he's
necessarily a
dead.
good-looking corpse.
But I can still eat them. Just-
Yeah,
just
they were
like-
pretty corpse.
Oh,
That's what
yeah,
I
yeah,
So
said.
yeah.
if they die and we flip a card with their head, do we move their corpse to that?
No,
No,
that's stupid. That's stupid.
Teleporting
Teleporting
corpse.
corpse.
If you wanted to pick it up and move it, then your character could do it.
Real quick, I'm
I
going
really want
to
this.
talk to Henrietta really quick. Hey,
Yes.
Henrietta. Because I like to look at things.
I like it.
Nosy. Hi, Henrietta.
But you've already done your movement. You don't get to move to a new tile.
I'm not moving.
It's
I'm
on the
talking.
top.
Oh,
Quick.
you're right.
He's like, I don't want you to look at them though.
No, I'm just. I don't care.
So she
might-
could give
it might
you
help
a
me
bad
out.
one, right?
Why would
Why would you do
fuck,
that?
That would fuck everybody over.
I
Though.
don't know. Why would you?
Yeah, Tom. Why would you
Why
do
would
that?
you?
Oh, he's asking the important questions here.
I don't see what made that important.
Nothing. It's a joke.
Oh, okay.
Bury the other two.
Bury
Okay.
the other two. Yeah, why would you do that?
Drew suggests that we each make ourselves our own custom gloves
Very.
so that rolling
Oh.
is flashier.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
I like
gosh.
this
You can have
purple.
sequin.
Yellow.
I call no Michael Jackson gloves though. No.
Hater.
Shamon.
Yeah. I tend to dislike people that touch little boys. That's all I'm saying.
He wasn't.
And little
I was
girls.
not convicted.
Oh, neither was OJ, and everybody knows he fucking did it. So
Are you going through the portal?
thanks, new dude. No.
Why not?
Because
Don't go
I've
through
seen
the
it.
portal.
It's horrible.
I've seen it. Have you ever played a Call of Cthulhu?
No.
No. Nah. Well, then do it. Go ahead.
You don't.
Yeah, try
you
it
get one
out.
of the little
Learn.
creatures.
I'm
right?
gonna go to the upper landing.
You get the creatures, right?
It's not. It's usually curses.
Family curses.
Trust me, it's not fun. It's not a fun time. You
I
can
mean,
try Otherworlds if you
Maybe
want to.
there is
It's not great.
a happy world, but we haven't done.
Ooh, I'm gonna do this one.
I'm gonna do this card.
Oh, I get to pick from
The
this deck, eh?
The first.
Yeah.
Wait, you.
Ooh.
I just moved it farther this way,
Okay,
so we
okay.
have more room.
But you didn't move my guy.
Well, you were putting your character there. So.
All right. I need an event, and I found the bloody room.
Woo!
I'm gonna search first.
Do you want it this way or this way? Like that?
Whatever way's easiest. I'm
Probably
gonna
that
I'm
way.
gonna search before I use this. So
No, it's
I
fine.
need 5 dice, please.
Search and 2 treasures.
You get to draw a top item and place a search token on it. That's sweet.
I'm just saying. You're welcome, Tom.
Thank you.
Damn.
Right? All right. So what do I need?
You need a
4
4+.
plus.
You can do it.
You can do it.
Uh,
Look at that, 6.
yeah.
You get the top item card.
Which happens to be for the upper floor.
What a coincidence.
Ooh.
The blunderbuss. I don't know what it is.
I am going to heirloom this thing.
Machine gun from the future.
That's a gun.
Wub, wub, wub. Wub, wub, wub.
You're like, let me really get that sticker.
All right. So the item needs to be named, of course, and I'm gonna work on that. But it is a bone saw. It hurts so much.
Holy fuck.
Attack, might. Target anyone on your tile. If you deal at least 2 damage, you may steal an item, omen, or object in addition to dealing damage.
Cool.
If this is your family's heirloom, you may steal even if you dealt only 1 damage.
Nice.
I'm gonna take it.
So you're gonna bloodborne this place up.
take
Huh?
it. Yeah, exactly.
That's cool.
Ooh, and 2 people.
So Event.
So you can't name it if you're heirloom?
You have to name it.
You have to name it if you heirloom it. If it doesn't have a name already. This one can have another heirloom too.
Excellent.
Antique coffer engraved with symbols. Make a might or knowledge roll to open the trunk. Add 1 to the result for each checked box. They're the
4,
same, so
yeah.
4. And I get to add 1 for the checked box. Do.
yeah.
6, 7, 6 plus. You managed to work it open. Turn to entry 175 in the Bleak Journal, then destroy this card.
Nice. That's a cool shit happening in this game.
Yeah. All right. You open the coffer and find a mummified hand. It begs to be a part of you. Find severed hand P284.
Severed hand? I wonder.
P284.
Vecna.
That's not
Hand
even
of
all of
Vecna.
it.
Huh.
All right. I need one of my crest stickers, not the
Absolutely.
heirloom sticker,
Yep,
but
the
the
crest.
crest sticker.
Burning through crest today. It's
Yeah.
great. So much customization.
Oh my god.
The hand of Vecna.
Pretty much. Place your crest sticker on the card and take it. You are now carrying it.
Uh-oh.
Severed hand. Mummified, but still warm. Action. Operate. You remove your hand and replace it with this one.
He used his bone saw.
Turn this card. Turn this card 180 degrees to mark this. If your family's crest is on this card, you lose only 1 sanity if you don't attack. This card cannot be taken, given, dropped, or stolen. Add 2 to the result of your might attack rolls. If you do not attack on your turn, lose 2 sanity.
Oh,
Can I attack when it's not the haunt?
No.
no. Yeah, can you do
Technically
it to
no.
steal people?
It won't
No, you-
work yet.
No.
You haven't attached it yet, have you?
It's
You-
on him.
It's already got my...
Yeah.
But it says that you have to turn it when you want to put it on your hand or limb. You have to operate. So I think you can do that later on when you need a chance to do it. That's how I.
So once the haunt starts, then I can...
when you want to, when you want to do it, I think.
Okay.
Because right now you're just carrying the hand. You're like, oh, I should save you for something special. As you
Why are
rub
you
it
so
against your
warm?
beard. Let me put you somewhere else.
Oh, no.
And that's what you do with a mummified hand. Cool. We're gonna name the bone saw.
I haven't decided yet, but
The
this gets destroyed.
All right. Well,
I love destroying cards.
I should let you do
I
it.
used to be all like worried about it, but now I'm like,
It's fun.
Patrick, I believe it's your turn.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Henrietta, would you show me around the house? Could I please get 3 ground floor tiles?
Or the top 3.
You get the top 3.
I don't get to pick. Okay,
No.
that's bullshit. Then how am I supposed to know what to pick?
You pick one of those. I'd
And burn
choose
the
one
other
of
2.
those.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, which one's the ground floor?
Not.
Well, you could if that's how you.
It doesn't have to be the ground floor.
doesn't.
I know, but if I want to make a move into the
Then
ground
you would
floor,
go to the
no.
ground floor tile.
True.
Right, which is
You
why I
wouldn't go to
should
that
pick the one that will actually be.
Only
good
if it's
that I
one
know
you
I get.
want.
Well, I don't have a choice. the other ones
You
are
don't
ground
have to
floors.
pick one of those though.
You could still go
Yeah.
to the upper floor.
You can put a basement card here and put the rest of them down, but the first ground floor card is
All right,
like
I'm going to
3
put this
down.
one at the top because then whoever gets it will be better off than me because I don't get it.
Someone go upstairs.
And then I'm going to actually
No,
go on
no,
the
you're-
ground floor. So if I
you're
can please get a ground floor tile.
I'm sorry, we're out.
No, you're not.
Stable.
Thank you. Yes, it is the stable
Ah.
with an omen.
And
Thank you.
Henrietta is now in the stable.
Chalice of Insanity. Simple carved of dark wood. The cup of a carpenter. Yeah, sure.
The
Gee.
chalice of insanity.
That's still in play.
All right, hot roll time. How many do we have? 3?
Yeah.
3, 2,
Wait.
2.
Yeah.
I've rolled 1.
You rolled. You
And
rolled.
I have
Five.
one.
So 3.
Okay, so
So
3.
3.
4, not 5. So
Close.
we're okay.
Okay.
And I can re-roll this one.
No! Don't do
I'm a gambler.
that.
Just kidding. So before I do that, I could lose 1 sanity, which I shouldn't do because if I do, I'll be almost dead, and then I die right when the haunt starts.
Don't do
I have a
it.
question. Can you just talk to her again because you went in the room with her?
Only do it once. You can only.
You can only do each of the
yeah.
actions.
Gotcha.
I
Once per
wish. Your turn.
Yeah.
You're telling me not to go through the portal.
Oh, we need
But
to
if
search,
you really
we need
want
to search something
to.
for that.
Oh yeah,
If you really want to.
still don't.
No, you're absolutely allowed to. Let me give you the rules for the Otherworlds, and you can read them real fast. You can read them out loud, so we all get refreshed on it anyway, because you never know. It came in handy last time. Because
I'm
it was
not
the
going to
whole
go through there.
I mean, he
But-
is
but-
in the other worlds.
I even found the passage.
I'll read it.
Basement.
Well, now you're playing your
Oh,
turn, so
never
you
mind.
can't.
He's doing it.
Like, I'm not allowed to read.
No, you're not allowed to read now, sir. There's no reading allowed here, actually.
Basement.
Searched.
Operate. Choose a different person on this tile. Makes a knowledge roll.
Only if you
That's it?
operate. You have an omen
You get an
card?
item.
Item.
Make sure you got an item.
Item card. Yes.
Bam.
Do we need one?
You need one, yes. You get an item card.
I have named the bone saw.
Pause claw hammer.
Well, there you go.
Hey.
You can't heirloom that one is
What do
already
you call
named.
it?
It comes named.
I named the
Okay.
bone saw is named Rust Tooth.
Nice.
Oh, that is great.
Well, it is 1876.
Yes.
Whiskey, laudanum, saw.
I was gonna next priest. Whiskey, laudanum, saw, priest. Next.
All right, my turn. Where is Adelheid going
Where
next?
is them?
Well, you search this. Doink.
In
That
your
has been
butt.
searched.
You're on the upper landing.
Nope.
I'm
Nope.
on the upper
Oh, I'm
level.
sorry. Yeah.
Go somewhere else upstairs. Oh wait, no, you're outside.
I am outside.
Never mind. Don't go upstairs.
Stand outside with the common folk. Wait, no. You're in. How did you get inside?
I get it.
What are you doing in my house?
Well, actually,
Robbing you. Now get out of my way.
he's in the stable, so
I'm gonna make these horses poop all over the place.
No, no.
for 8 years old, you gotta really.
He's unstable.
We're gonna stop in the chapel again, and we're gonna
Get married?
right.
Go
We're gonna invoke it again.
Sanity.
So the
Sanity
only
roll.
reason you'd go to the
Again.
Otherworlds
You,
is
you
if
sane
you're
enough? Okay.
running from the
Apparently, I am.
Look at you. You got plus a what something.
I got
something.
5 sanity now.
That's a
Look
good
at you.
strategy.
Look at you.
You can gain sanity by going to the chapel.
Look at you.
Yeah, invoke. Make a sanity roll.
Do you lose anything if you?
If
can.
you get
Yeah.
a 0, your legs cramp from kneeling, you lose 1 speed. You get 1 to 2, you gain 1 sanity. You get 3 plus, you lose all moves.
I should probably do that.
1, 2, 3. I need an outside tile, please. Thank you.
Anytime.
I found the blood field.
Oh
My
How
favorite.
awful. How
I-
good.
What?
My
my!
monocle.
It must be overlooking the bloody
Oh, right.
room where all the blood shoots out on
Right.
the field.
Outside.
Blood rooms where all the puppets killed us
Oh yeah.
several games ago.
Fog. The tendrils of fog rise, writhing and searching for something. They seem almost solid, fingers reaching out from an unseen hand. If there is a fog sticker on this tile, take 1 die of mental damage and bury this card. Otherwise, keep reading. Place a fog sticker on this tile and check a box below. Be careful not to cover any symbols or rune stones.
Fog
When you
sticker.
check the second box, destroy this card. Players on a tile with a fog sticker roll 1 fewer die on any roll. Fog blocks line of sight.
So the pond and
I'm gonna mark it and then we can destroy it.
And then you put fog on the tile.
Trade you. Ha!
Patrick,
So does that
destroy that card.
Destroy it?
No, you. I like it when you. Yeah. Right down the middle.
It's so perfect.
Yeah.
It's right down the middle.
Bum, bum, ba-dum.
Fog has risen in the blood field.
That's very
Ah,
appropriate.
Is it bloody fog?
It's just a little pinkish.
a mist?
All right. It is your turn,
Alrighty.
Ives.
Thank you. Yes. Alright. I'm gonna go upstairs. Yeet.
I'm gonna talk to
This
Henrietta,
is me, right? Oh yeah.
Yes, you
no,
are there.
she's over there though.
but you can go in.
I could. All right. I'll go over here and talk to Henrietta. Hey, Henrietta, why are you running away from me? I just wanted some food. Thank you.
Leave me alone.
She's a chambermaid, not a chef.
She was in the dining room.
We killed the chef.
The
I
chef
mean,
is dead
the chef died.
by ghouls.
No, it actually that was a confusing moment because it said bury the inhabitant, and we were at the graveyard and we're like, okay. No, it said put the chef inhabitant in the crypt, which means underneath
Yeah, we're like,
everything
what
in
the
the game
fuck
board.
does that mean?
And we were at the outside tile called the crypt, and we were like,
Okay, we put the card there.
like, I guess the chef is here forever.
Took us a second.
I'm not very clever at this
No,
game.
we're kind of dumb.
Okay.
That's how that works. It's fun.
Figure it
though.
out.
Bottom and then
Top or bottoms?
top. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Stern but central skipper of the SS Rough Trade.
There's no door there.
Two.
There's no door here.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Three.
Boop, 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 boop.
Do people
Four.
count as obstacles?
Not yet.
Not for the haunt.
4. Uppa. Thank you, sir. I have found the servants' quarters and the fucking Willie's
Yeah, you did.
Damn
You're
it.
taking
Hey,
one
child.
mental damage, or you're burying one of your items and drawing
So
another.
he's so awful, you just get stupider after it.
Yeah, which
She's
is
gonna
awful.
get
Exactly.
So, which is it? One mental damage, you bury the item. If you bury the item, you draw another.
I'll bury the item.
All right.
I'll
That's
survive. I'll survive. I have to wait for someone to die? Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Becky, look at that item.
I have gotten spectacles. Seeing
Testicles.
Spectacles.
Oh,
Testicle
sorry.
spectacles. Maybe
Watch your
possible
wallet.
You
name.
can heirloom it.
Okay,
You can,
I
you can
could.
do that,
Because you
yeah.
have drawn it, so you are allowed to heirloom it.
True. You may lose 1 sanity to re-roll a knowledge roll you just made. The second result stands. If this is your family's heirloom, you may choose to re-roll just the blank dice instead of all dice.
Oh,
That's
that's
a pretty
pretty
good
damn
card.
good. It's right here.
Come on, when was the last time you heirloomed something?
True. I might as well.
Y'all want to heirloom something?
First hits free.
That's what happens when you get Willie. Then you get an item.
Yeah.
Come sit on Willie's lap. He'll give you something.
I'll think about that name.
Here's your omen
Testicle
dice after
spectacles
you
is pretty
read your
good.
omen.
Oh yeah, I have 4.
Spectacles, tentacles, watch your wallet.
Crucifix of Rituals. Sacred. Crudely
Genticles,
made.
testicles.
Crudely made but sharp. You can tell it has killed before. Attack sanity. Target anyone on your tile. Roll 1 additional die for each ghost on your tile. If the haunt hasn't started now, make a haunt roll. I'm by myself.
That sounds like it goes pretty well with the spectacles.
It kind of does. Weird.
Free
Strange.
ghost.
Hey, baby.
All right.
Literally.
Show
Yeah,
me in
under
the doll
five,
where Willie
under
gave you his
five.
item.
Under 5, baby. Under 5. Come on.
Zeros.
Yeah! Not a haunt yet.
And the beat goes on.
This is the longest we've gone without triggering. a
Yes,
haunt.
right. We actually have a large.
Patrick,
I'm like,
stop it.
everyone has at least one
Oh.
item. Wait, well, I guess.
I have a.
ish.
I, yeah, I have an. He and I have omens. He's got an item. He's got all the items.
Yeah, one of which is a horrible, horrible severed hand that makes me want to kill
sounds
with the
good.
bone saw. And I'm
Unless you're not
faster.
attacking.
So if I'm the trainer, you guys are
So
fucked.
And you
you're
can
Christian
transform.
Bale from American Psycho.
Yes.
No,
Just
I'm-
running down the hallway with a saw.
I'm what's his face from Idle Hands.
Ah.
Oh.
Seth Green.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the one. Name it.
It's gonna be testicle spectacles.
I'm gonna stay in the upstairs.
You're going there.
No, I'm
There's
going-
no door there.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
then
you're right.
yes. I'm going there.
He had to see the card to make sure he was doing it properly. Thanks for calling him out, though. That
You're
we
welcome.
appreciate that.
Maybe you should have these spectacles.
Asshole. I'm gonna pick this one. The innocuous study. I need an item, an upstairs item, because I am an upstairs person, and you are all downstairs people.
Yeah, Lord Grantham.
Hey!
Shut up. Shut your mouth.
You got Pa's clawhammer, but I got Ma's flintlock pistol.
Oh, cool.
Smoothbore with a short range. Ma went mad and shot Pa.
Just- It doesn't matter.
Testicle.
Just do testes.
That's
Then it
not
won't
even
ring.
easier for her to
It's
spell.
not. Only we would do testes.
All right, so I got a pistol, I got a severed hand, I got a map, I got a bone saw, I got a little dolly. 'Cause,
There
you
you
know,
go.
you got to go somewhere with your haunted doll. It's basically what it is.
It is. Oh, that's awesome.
Well, you need a third hand to carry all your
Actually,
items.
since I just drew this, I am going to bury it so that I can add 2 to one of my traits.
Nice.
Because I am well-to-do and I can do that sort of thing.
You
So,
just gave it to me.
No, he couldn't get the same tile.
No.
I thought we already established you are a downstairs person. I am going to up my sanity
Throw
by
it down
2.
the steps. Pick it up.
Throw it down
I'm
the stairs.
just lean down. Catch! Oh, hello! Clunk hits him in the head and then goes off.
It hits him in the head, falls a little more, and shoots him straight in the neck.
And then since it goes off, it flies back up and hits him in the head again.
All right.
Bing bong.
It's like 3 Stooges.
My My turn.
Yep.
So I'm going to talk to Henrietta. Henrietta, give me. Let me see around here.
Give me
Let me
fuel,
make a
give me
drink
fire,
out of
give
my
me that
chalice of
much
insanity.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, no, little girl, don't make me do that.
He's voice acting both parts. Somebody help the man with Henrietta.
All right, what do we got here?
She
We got
doesn't
that,
speak.
and
He's
we got-
really good at it.
All right, we're going to put that on top. So if you're in the basement, that's worth getting.
Says Patrick.
I'm leaving to the secret passage. Fuck this place.
No,
See?
I mean, if you don't want the thing, that's fine. And then I have to decide. where to go.
We're really not trying to kill you yet. Once the haunt starts,
Fine,
one
fuck
of
you.
us maybe.
What?
So
No, I was kidding.
Too
It's
late.
a joke.
He's
No,
leaving.
it was a joke.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't be able to get the item anyway. Okay, never mind. So 1,
2,
2, 3, 4, and
Ground floor.
Ground floor, please, if there is one.
There is such a thing.
There is such a thing. Damn it! The inhabitant. Oh, well, it's a good thing you're right there when the haunt's about to start because you're going down, bastard.
Looks like you found good old Willie, little girl.
All right, so what's the damage you have to take?
1 mental damage or bury an item, draw another.
How about you come and
Yeah.
sit on old Willie's lap? He'll give you an item.
I'm with you. I dropped my
Where's my
knowledge down to
knowledge?
2.
Well, I'm like one above the critical one.
Yeah, same here on my knowledge, man.
For each.
My knowledge is at
Trophy
critical.
case. Animal heads on walls. Why are the mouths moving? Make a sanity roll. Well, my sanity is only 3.
Yep. Groundskeeper Willie's dying.
Oh, 6.
Shoot, look at you.
Ah, wind in the walls. That's all. Gain 1 knowledge. Oh, cool. Well, then I didn't have to take any damage.
It all worked out.
Yeah. Nice fucking try, though, game. It tried again. No items, but hey.
Your turn, sir. Continue with the basement.
Yeah,
I
go
would.
this way.
All right.
I mean,
You got an item. That's good. Come on.
Yeah, that's good.
There's the basement. There's your basement item.
excuse me, Helen.
Bells?
Hell,
Bells.
Yeah, it's kind of rubbed off a bit.
Here, you want to use a permanent marker and kind of touch it up a bit?
Were you rubbing off those bells?
I can't help it. Her bells are sexy.
I mean, hers. His
Her
now.
bells are
No,
sexy.
it's his now.
Hers heirloom.
Doesn't matter.
My ancestor, remember when her ancestor did it way back at the beginning before my ancestor.
And it was
killed
a
everyone.
girl, not a
There's
man.
no way all of your ancestors ever met each other.
So if
Not
I
yet.
use this now,
They're all dead. Of course they met each other.
I can use it.
Why? Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
You can.
but why?
Why would you?
It
bury
can
it
come
after
in
you use
handy
it.
You have,
later.
to, you have to bury it after you use it.
Yeah.
You might get the fucking stupid groundskeeper and you have something you can bury then.
Him? Sorry.
Well, you should, but
All right, so.
Go on.
Right.
We have a ton of outside and basement
Yep.
tiles.
I'm going to go over here.
2.
Outside.
You don't want to go through the portal?
Nope.
What portal?
how
Nobody
interesting.
wants to go to the other world.
I want to go.
Ooh.
Okay,
I
that's
found-
right there.
I
You
found a
had two
muskeg
chances.
with a small obstacle and an omen.
This is where. This is it.
I just don't want to go
This is
alone.
where I put in my
Damn it,
severed hand and
Kevin!
kill all of you.
Kevin, stop it.
Apothecary kit of mercy.
Oh, that one.
Mercy.
You can keep your tinctures, elixirs, potions, and
Hey,
poisons
Grandma.
here. Drink. You grab a vial from inside the kit. Roll dice equal to the number of ghosts on your tile. Fuck.
0.
This is better for other people.
Kevin, it's like this.
Thank you. Yes.
0 dice.
Yeah, that's
All right, yeah.
0
'Cause it's
times
fuck
0 divided
all.
by 0 is 0. Yeah.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Oh, and
time for a haunt roll.
5 dice.
I don't want to know.
5 dice. Zeros.
So I'm kind of thinking, like, if this does
Zeros.
start the haunt,
Zeros.
should I hit the helm and?
Yes.
Not hit the helm, respect the helm.
Yes.
Yep, we're gonna do it.
All right.
Just because.
Somebody give that man the helm.
The helm.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
May it serve you well.
We're gonna join.
The helm has a
We're gonna
decidedly
join the
Nordic
Ives
back.
over here.
Okay.
It's designed almost exactly like this.
There we go. We joined the Ives over there on that branch. All right, and now we get to roll one more time.
One more time.
Yes, and it
Yay!
worked. All right.
Good job, Helm. Good job, Helm.
It does.
Who's a good Helm?
Thank you.
are.
Thank you, Helen. Your turn.
Where am I? Even? Oh, I'm up there. Okay.
Yeah, you're not upstairs people. You need to.
Well, I'm at the
You
servants'
need to
quarters, so.
go.
You did just get willied.
Henrietta.
No, she got willied.
Oh, that's right.
Well, there's 3 other
I got
doors
Willie.
up top.
True. Oh, just
Fucker.
sorry.
Oh my God, you're destroying the house.
I'm so sorry.
As I explore the
Upper
outside.
floor.
I found the winter bedroom and the animal inhabitant. Wait,
Oh.
oh no.
Do you want to build a snowman?
You found the Black Hound.
Black
And
Shuck.
the hound needs to go next too. I don't like the hound either.
Okay, you want to do it like that? You want to do it like another
We
way?
don't have inhabitants.
We
this
don't
game.
have enough time for
We're gonna
you to name
lose the
all the
game.
stuff you don't like.
All right,
We're gonna lose the game, but we're gonna
you
kill all these
discover a new
fuckers
tile
screwing up
with
our
the
free game.
animal inhabitant symbol. Take 1 die of mental damage.
Who needs sanity?
Black Shuck.
No,
Take
it's not.
1 die. 1 die.
One die.
1
Oh, I
die.
can,
You can helmet.
I could, but is it really worth it right now?
Sure.
No.
No, not in that instance.
Nope.
I really want to take damage
All
though.
right, now event.
2 points to
Event up here.
Event.
The upper floor.
Is there any omens left? So what
Nope.
happens if we run out?
Then
The haunt
once.
immediately starts. Yeah.
A note.
If we survive.
If your family
Gotta get
crest
to that portal.
is on this card,
Oh my
gain
God.
1 knowledge
You
and bury
are
this card.
ridiculous.
Oh.
I promise you, it sucks.
Too bad.
Otherwise, read the text below to yourself, not out loud.
Bang, bang. What's it say?
Oh, let me read it out loud. Wait a minute.
Aw, why you?
Can I read a portal card?
Could I have
No, you can't.
No,
a crest,
none?
please?
A
You
crest?
gotta experience
My
it.
crest.
Oh,
A crest or the crest?
Mm,
You need a green PC one.
yes.
There you are.
Give her the.
Mint green.
Give her the
Give her the crest.
the lark, the turn,
Lock of the Covenant.
That's pretty good. I like that.
the lark of the covenant.
It's almost French. La arc.
Okay.
I get it.
Do I just keep this card now?
Does it tell you to keep the card?
It doesn't say anything.
It just said to put your crest on it, right?
Yeah.
Does it say to bury the card afterwards?
Oh.
Does it give you some kind of benefit or detriment while you have the card that you need to be reminded of?
Well, actually, since I did put my crest on it, now do I gain the benefit? Well, you're the only one that had this.
You have to read the whole thing.
Here, well, if I've had it before, let me see
Yeah.
it.
Well, your ancestor had
Hmm.
it. Let them don't give up.
Yeah, we're gonna bury it now. So you put it on there, and we're gonna bury it.
Forever.
Nope,
No.
comes back
No,
eventually.
not destroy.
I mean, I had it before previously.
Are you done? It's my turn.
Yeah, you got the benefit that it gave you, right?
So
Mm,
there's a door here and a
Do
door
I?
here.
It said you get something when you put it on there, right?
yeah.
Okay. Well,
Okay, cool.
what's going on now?
I'm my turn.
If you want to continue exploring the upstairs.
And it is your roll with a little thing over the O.
Umlaut?
Yeah, whatever it's called.
Kucha.
Your rule A.
What do you call the?
Oh, I haven't
That's
found
just an
that
accent
yet.
mark. That's-
Yeah, there's usually
Um,
the,
I'd like to go.
the
to
kucha is like over
corner.
the E in Jose.
Like- No,
Over the
yeah,
E.
the empty spot right there.
There you are.
Wherever I go, there I am. I know. Lucky you.
Lucky.
If we run out of tiles before the haunt starts,
Then we just run around until the it won't happen.
Yeah, we've yet to do that. Came close.
No way.
Came close.
Huh.
It's when you have to get an omen card and there's no cards left. Then.
Oh,
Guys.
right.
I may have started the haunt.
Both of them have the omen on it.
No, but this one, yeah, they actually do. But one of them is one I don't want. I'm going to make that knowledge roll before I need 4 dice.
Pokey pokey.
Hmm.
No, that's probably not going to work.
1 to 2, gain 1 knowledge.
Nope, I get nothing, right?
Can't you
Yep,
just
you
reroll?
lose all your moves.
Which is fine.
And I need an omen card.
I have to turn this because it can't actually face that way.
Oh my god.
Why can't it?
So
Because it'll be completely blocked off up here then.
No, there's
So?
still
Yeah,
room
there's
off
3 doors.
of the stairs.
Oh, you're right.
There's 3 doors. So
I can block it off if I want.
Not if we have to roll another upper, then you have to turn one so you can keep moving and building it.
I can block it off if I want.
We'll have to move it, change it later then, though.
Yeah, so, there's 3
So?
doors. So that is a door, right? I'm seeing a door
It's a-
there.
No,
It's
right
like
here
a-
there is one.
It's
so
a
we're good.
piece of cardboard. It's fun. It's not like you're renovating the goddamn house.
It is really difficult, okay?
You've already done it 15 times as we've been talking. All right, this is appropriate then. So I've got the map, which makes me faster. I've got the bone saw, which makes me powerful. I've got the severed hand, which makes me insane, and a doll that I talk to. And now I have the brooch of rage. Ancient. It features a serpent eating its own tail.
Nice.
At the start of your turn, gain additional moves equal to the number of ghosts on your tile.
Which you have
Hey,
one.
which I already have one automatically.
That's cool.
If the haunt hasn't started, make a haunt roll now.
So you
How many
have
dice is that? 6?
6. So you have a speed of 6 now, though. Technically, always.
Nice.
Technically, always.
I mean, it could be
Until
not started yet.
I need a crest, please. It's time for me to do a reroll.
Praise the sun.
we are just laying our
You
crests
could-
away
oh,
on the
okay.
on this helm
Wait.
today.
Oh, great helm.
Yay!
As I fill this third slot. No pun intended.
Oh,
All
my.
right. So I need
The Bleak Journal?
entry 53. Oh, no.
I was just going to pull it out.
No.
You didn't say the magic word?
Nedry. This starts at 57. No, I'm just.
I'm like, wow, this is...
Stop! 53. I will await the blood that will regrow my strength. It will drip down through the earth, through the different worlds, and refresh me. I will awaken. I can sense when humans walk above me. I can cloud their minds, incite them to violence, to kill. I am patient. I shall await until I am strong enough to escape hell. Gain 4 knowledge.
Damn.
Other players may read this entry again at any time, but do not gain the trait bonus. And apparently, I am communing with a demon too.
I could have used that for
That's-
knowledge.
Yeah, me too.
Oh.
1, 2, 3.
Oh.
I could have used the
Oh my god, I'm gonna be like super demon possessed right now.
Especially
you
since the
are.
haunt started.
That happened to me twice.
Dude, all of my skills are above the norm. Norm!
There you go.
Oh, I think I rolled even worse than I did the first time.
Yeah.
Haunt begins.
Here we go again. All right. Depending on the tile. Oh, 1876, the wedding veil. Depending on the tile the haunt revealer is on, turn to the matching entry in the bleak journal. What tile am I on, please?
The library.
Library. Bleak journal entry number 84, and you destroy this at the end of the game.
All right.
'84. How then am I mad? Hearken and observe how calmly I can tell you the whole story. The being below the earth was nearly awake. He had driven all the others quite mad, but I, and I alone, could keep calm in this moment. His corruption had sharpened my senses, not destroyed, not dulled them. The Haunt Revealer should draw the next card in the Legacy deck, the Wedding Veil, and give it its true name, the Wedding Veil of Murder. They are now carrying it.
Holy fuck.
It fits with your character.
Murder, she wrote.
How old are you again?
She is 37.
Oh, okay.
So you got a wedding veil, a dead hand, a map, a saw, a doll.
Seriously, this is getting a little creepy at this point.
Your character is like perfect for killing all of this.
Seriously.
I don't know. Portal's right there.
Connect this.
I'd rather die in the other worlds.
Connect the set-aside blue bedroom tile to any open doorway in the upper floor region.
It was here. Where did it go?
This one?
Yeah, that. Right there.
Right there. Hey, look, it's the last one.
They're still opening.
Oh.
Secret passage.
Consult the helm. I need the...
They're all right here.
Yes.
Or most of them are.
You're going to roll.
There you are.
Oh my god. This is going to be... Yo. Oh, this one fell out, so I'm going to take this one. Oh, it's me.
That branch, that's all. Yep, that's you.
Just me. Whoever is judged, I've been judged by the helm, gains 1 might and loses 1 sanity. God damn. Each other player on the same branch loses 1 sanity. It says each other player, so I only lose
you
1
don't
sanity.
have to lose 1. You're good.
That just switched them from... All right. Here's the kicker. All players are traitors in this haunt. All players should turn to haunt 21 per beating heart in the traitor's tome. Oh my god, we're going to
Can we
reenact
murder?
the telltale heart. It's going to be a Poe story this time, guys. Last time it was Shelley. This time it's Poe.
What's the haunt number?
Damn it all.
You said 31? Because I don't think that's
3,
21.
3, 2.
Or beating heart. Okay.
21.
Yeah, 21.
Here you go, 21. All right.
I think I'm getting that.
All right. Holy shit, this is the Telltale Heart. I hope you guys have studied up on your literature.
Nope.
All right.
I've read it.
Anywhere achy breaky heart, the song.
Sure.
All right.
Her beating heart. There entered many men who introduced themselves as officers of the police. A shriek had been heard during the night. Suspicion of foul play had been aroused. Information had been lodged at the police office, and they, the officers, had been deputed to search the premises. We were all in love with a woman who lived in this house, but she loved none of us back. We are all guilty of her death in our own way, and we know it. The other sins are greater. Surely I can send them to jail instead of me. I smile, for what have I to fear? Setup. Place the inspector token in the entrance hall.
So we have to kill a guy?
Let me read.
Okay.
Keep jumping the
Oh,
gun, Mark.
we do have to kill a guy, but we're not talking about the inspector right now. Right now, we're talking about fucking Willie.
That's what I figured.
I don't think we actually can kill this guy.
We're killing Willie.
We're gonna kill
I'm
someone.
right there, and he's going first round.
All right.
I might die, and I don't care.
Place a small monster token on each tile with a player. These are constables.
We gotta run away.
Place a number token labeled 10 on the tile where the haunt was revealed.
There's the inspector. Thank you.
A what time?
Place the number token labeled 10 on the tile where the haunt was revealed.
In the library?
We also need
That's a monster.
we also need a number of small monster tokens. Each player gets a small monster token next to it.
Is it at random?
I believe the regular circles should be the numbered ones. There's plain circles in there.
All right.
Too many tokens.
There, here.
The one that says small monster.
No, I'm looking for the 10 still.
Oh, it's probably still on there. I don't.
Yeah,
think
no,
we
no,
ever
the numbers are in
okay.
here. I have the numbers.
There we go. We found
He's
10.
got no. It's Kevin.
10 was on this
10
thing.
was still in the thing.
That goes here.
Yeah.
How many small monsters do we need?
One for each player.
All right, I'm assuming we're going to need the rest of the pile.
I have no idea.
What number?
Overview. You win when you are the last player alive and unarrested. You may fabricate evidence to get others arrested.
Huh.
You may destroy evidence to divert attention from you. Facts. Free for all. Players may act as obstacles to other players and may attack and steal from one another. Under scrutiny. While in line of sight of the inspector or a constable, you cannot use the attack action and you cannot fabricate evidence.
I'm staying right here.
Oh, here we go. Sorry, there's more setup. That's weird. They have columns, but it's like column, 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 column. All right. Shuffle the crest tokens for each player in the game and place them face down on a stack on the tile with the 10 token. These are evidence.
So we need these then.
Yep. We also need all the number tokens 1 through 9.
Damn.
Face down, shuffled.
These can't be face down. These crest ones.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
It does say place them face down.
Well, that's bizarre.
Oh, there's the
This
other
is the crest
ones.
tokens, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what we're talking about, right?
Yep.
But there's no face down.
Yeah.
No, because they have the
Maybe we'll just put them in the cup.
We only
and
need
draw
one.
them.
Oh, the
We
numbers
only need
face
one
down,
of
right?
each.
Okay.
Numbers face down or crest?
No, we only need
No, I think the numbers are face down and shuffled as well.
the numbers are face down and shuffled.
Yes.
Place one without looking on each of these tiles, provided they are in play.
One. One of each.
Have we shuffled the numbers?
Sort of. I
Yeah.
think we're waiting on numbers.
We're just trying to find them all.
Oh, there's the 3. Blood token. Nope, that's it.
All right. All right. So place one without looking on each of these tiles, provided they're in play. Upper landing, which should be right there next to the yellow, the middle,
In the
Oh,
middle.
this
the middle, right
Right
there.
there.
All right. Blood field, which Kevin so kindly
I found.
Good
Found.
job. With fun.
master bedroom, which is right here. Graveyard,
Hey, we found that too.
Alright.
Yes.
caves.
I don't think we found that.
All right. Blue bedroom,
Blue.
Yep, right up there.
front steps,
Do-do-do.
common room,
Hey, yeah, look at us.
and ballroom, which I don't
No.
think we found.
So we put those.
If
on.
any of these tiles are in the basement, do not place a number token on them. No worries. All right. Turn the place number tokens face up. Return any unused ones to the box.
Cool.
Put
Maybe
the
I
monster
got it
card on the table to the left of the haunt revealer.
Here it is.
Monsters will take the turn after
You have
the
the box
haunt
back.
revealer. The player to the left of the haunt revealer takes the first turn. All right. So under scrutiny, line of sight, you cannot fabricate evidence or attack. Okay. Side goal: fabricate evidence. Action: operate. While on a tile that meets all the following criteria, is not in line of sight of the inspector or a constable, does not already have an evidence token on it, has any face-up number token between 1 and 9, make a knowledge roll. And then there's effects for the knowledge roll. You either fake evidence or you find a new constable. All right.
Oh.
Destroy evidence. Action: smash while on a tile with evidence. Make a knowledge roll. Subtract 2 from the result if you are in line of sight of the inspector, not the constables. So then it's a roll. You either remove an evidence tile or you move a constable, which is not a good thing for you. All right. Monster: the inspector. The inspector cannot be attacked and never takes damage. The inspector moves towards the lowest number token. He will not use tile effects or special movement to shorten his route. The inspector does not act as an obstacle and ignores all text on tiles. Players may choose to act as obstacles to the inspector. He moves towards the lowest number token. All right. Speed 5.
Oh shit.
Reaction: when the inspector moves onto the tile with the lowest number token, return the number token to the box. If there is a crest token on that tile, remove that token. That player has been arrested and is out of the game. Bury all items and omens they are carrying. Remove their figure from the board. They do not leave a ghost. The inspector loses all remaining moves. The inspector does not arrest. If the inspector does not arrest anyone, he keeps moving with any remaining moves toward the next lowest number token. When the inspector reaches the number token labeled 10, place all living heroes on that tile, reveal the token on top of the stack of face down crest tokens, arrest that player following the rules above. Repeat this until there's one player left. That player wins. There have got to be different tokens. There's got to be ones that don't have, they got to have a front and back because they have to be secret.
Yeah, 'cause I was gonna sound like we can see
No,
those.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
Did we take them out
Uh,
already?
Here's this one. Here's this, and here's this.
What about is there anything under there? Is there anything else?
Nope. I think that you put these face down and you randomly put those on there.
Nope.
Okay, well, I can't think of any other way to do it then.
It says shuffle the crest tokens for each player in the game and place them face down in a stack on the tile with the 10 token. These are evidence.
So we're just supposed to randomly. So whoever's is on top.
It says face down though. If it's
What
on
if-
both sides,
What
you
if we
can't-
just put it in the cup and somebody draws out of it without looking at the cup, and then it's that person that gets arrested?
because you need to be able to
Grab it, right?
fabricate evidence and take away evidence. This shouldn't. Yeah, it shouldn't be like that. All right, monster constables. A constable may be attacked only if the inspector and no other constables are in line of sight to the attacker. Constables do not attack but will defend. Constables do not act as obstacles. Constables are killed instead of stunned.
There's something on the bottom.
If a constable successfully defends against an attack, the attacking player is arrested and out of the game. Bury all items and omens they are carrying. Remove their figure from the board. They do not leave a ghost. Might 5. If you win, blah, blah, blah. All right, so the inspector is going to go to each of these and make evidence or find evidence.
Well, then, how on earth are we supposed to play the game if it doesn't have face down tokens then?
I don't. Hold on. Let me.
It doesn't say to, like, open this box up and
No.
there's, like, tokens in it or something?
No.
I'm assuming it doesn't, but.
No.
Yeah, I'm kind of grasping its
Place
straws.
a number token labeled 10 on the tile where the haunt was revealed. Shuffle the crest tokens for each player in the game and place them face down in a stack on the tile with the 10 token. These are evidence.
That's why I think it's just we shuffle, and then if you're going to plant evidence, it's the one that's on top.
That makes sense.
Right.
Because you're planting somebody
Fabricate
Because
evidence.
you're-
I suppose. I mean, you only need at that point. You only need one of each. Then
So here's the crest tokens, and it shows those tokens there. Here's what it says about them. Let's read it out loud. Maybe it'll say something. Each family has 2 tokens showing their family crest. They are used in various ways. If you ever need to break a tie between players, shuffle the crest tokens face down. It says face down. This is bullshit.
I agree, man.
Yeah.
Just want to look. Nope.
This is where they were in this.
Yeah.
And they're double-sided.
Nothing.
Well, then that's it. So we're just gonna have to deal with it. All right. So
We could ink them out, but I don't think that would be enough to do it, right?
Probably not.
all right. So we get to attack each other and try to kill each other, or we can fabricate evidence. But you have to be to fabricate evidence. You have to be on a number tile, out of line of sight, and it can't already have like you could do it here, but not. Oh no, you couldn't do it here.
There's no sticker that you put on the top.
You
No.
could do here. No, the fog doesn't
Right.
the fog.
Yes, the fog
Blocks
affects
line
line
of
of
sight.
sight.
All right, so there.
But I
And
thought it
3.
said all obstacles don't matter to him.
Correct.
No, but line of sight is a whole
Okay.
different matter.
Do you just want to use monsters as like no?
No, just
the
leave
number
it,
doesn't matter.
just
Yeah.
leave it as is. That's fine.
It's not fine.
It is
Fucked
fine.
up.
No, it's okay.